Get ready, Bay Area. Sting, the award-winning composer, singer-songwriter, actor, and activist, is in San Francisco starring in the musical The Last Ship, a compelling story about his life that is not only impactful, but emotional, too.
The weave of this life that you've spun on the earth or in heaven or under the sun. The play is about my hometown. I come from a place on the northeast coast of England that was famous for shipbuilding, and I was born and raised in that community, literally yards from the shipyard. I'd watch thousands of men walk to work every morning and wonder as a child if that was going to be my destiny, so I did everything I could to escape. Became a musician and a world citizen, but I realized that I owed a debt to my community. And the debt was to tell their story. When we die, it's a great love story of two star-crossed lovers, and they're very star-crossed, and how or whether they get back together again is in suspense the whole show. As you can see, I've had surgery this week on Monday on my shoulder, but it doesn't stop me playing the foreman of the shipyard. The foreman just told people what to do. They didn't actually carry anything. So it's part of my role now, and it's actually helping me a great deal. It does a lot of the acting. In the name of the Father.
So I play Meg Dawson. She runs the local pub that the shipbuilders drink in, and she's kind of by accident sort of become one of the pillars of the community. She suffers a lot of setbacks in her life early on, but she picks herself up and she handles herself with a lot of sass, let's say, that she's just a joy to play.
August winds are turning, the fishing boats sail out upon us.
My abiding emotion daily is just gratitude that this is happening. This was a whim of mine, a dream of mine that suddenly became a reality. And here we are in San Francisco on the stage with amazing cast of actors and singers and dancers. I've been coming here for many, many years as a musician, so I know the city fairly well. Although I've only ever spent a couple of days here at the most, so spending a month here is going to allow me to explore far more than I would ever have done before. So I'm looking forward to that. What do we got for the buzzer in the morning? A production that's out of this world. And I'm thinking, my God, I really dreamt big here. It's huge, it's epic.
I think it's fair to say that everybody on this show is stellar. They're at the top of their game, whether it's the 59 productions who did the projections, our crew, everybody in the cast. I keep hitting your arm, I'm so sorry.
Hit you back.
Everybody brings their A game, and when everybody does that, it can only be a success.
You're so wired, it's hard to sleep after a show.
Yes, that's true, yeah. So we go to the bar.
What do we got? First of all, it's an original musical, and that's the most difficult thing anyone could tackle. I wish I'd been told that at the beginning. Most musicals are based on a pre-existing property, a fairy story or a movie, Beverly Hills Cop, the musical, if you like. This is a completely original story, so very difficult. They're going to hear brand new songs. It's very political, the play. It has a very serious side to it, but also a lot of love and fun.
You can see The Last Ship now through March 22nd at the Golden Gate Theater in San Francisco. Visit BroadwaySF.com for more information.